My name is Ashley Kent Carithers. I'm the proud and happy and super fortunate owner of Estancia Ranquilco. Ranquilco is a Mapuche Indian word. It means place where the tall grass grows. We've got a nice combination of desert to the east where the winter estancia is, punctuated with some nice mountains. And then we come down to the Tucumán River, down here below, which is filled with trout, and then up to the high Cordillera in the Andes. Our western boundary is Chile. There's no light pollution, there's no traffic. We don't get jet trails here. It's not easy to find in the world, especially with such good weather. Our reports are almost consistently that it's almost a life-changing experience.
My name is Thomas Carithers, and I am one of the owners of Estancia Ranquilco. I run the guest business here.
My name is Lulu Wax. I'm a manager here at Ranquilco. I manage some of the staff, run the garden, and I guide a variety of our first pack trips.
Ranquilco was started in 1978. My dad came here and fell in love with Patagonia. The hope was to create a self-sufficient, off-grid homestead on a large scale that was based on horses. People who love horses, people who love horse country and horse cultures, people who want to get off the beaten track and somewhere where you're not going along with the tourist crowds, where you're getting out in the middle of nowhere, people who love wild and wide open spaces and adventure, and people who are interested in self-sufficiency and off-grid living. People, when they get here, they're present and more grounded here. There's less distractions of the modern world.
The bond that people develop with their horses, particularly on the pack trips, is really strong and very impactful. Connecting to the horses, but also to the vastness of this landscape, is a really powerful experience for people. Ranquilco really draws a diverse and interesting community. We have a really familial quality, and our guests regularly express how much they enjoyed getting to know the individuals here. Due to the remoteness of the lodge, we create so much of what we're eating and using for materials here on site, and that makes us pretty unique.
Flying to Buenos Aires or Santiago. From Buenos Aires, you would fly to Neuquén, which is the capital of our province. And then from there, you get in a four-wheel drive truck and drive for about 5 hours towards the mountains. And then you get onto our land to one of our cattle outposts. And then you get on a horse and ride for 3 hours up and over the mountain pass and down into the valley where the lodge is.
You can also come by way of Santiago and take a flight down to Temuco and then a bus up and over the Continental Divide, which is a border crossing between Chile and Argentina, and then get picked up by a driver and driven 3 hours to the cattle outpost and then the ride in.
One of the joys of doing this is that we get to meet really wonderful visitors from all over the world, and seeing the experience that people have and connecting with people is wonderful. So a lot of times it doesn't really feel like a business. It feels like we're hosting friends